What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today we're going to be looking at the foregrip in Black Ops 3. For those of you that really remember Black Ops 2 and were really into the stats and everything and into YouTube, you probably know that the foregrip in Black Ops 2 did next to nothing. I think it was like a 1 or 2% decrease in recoil. It was basically useless. So I decided I would test this in Black Ops 3, keeping in mind that this isn't the most exact testing out there. We don't have access to private games or anything, so I had to just quickly test this within an actual public match. And so far, my results seem to suggest that the foregrip does more than it did in Black Ops 2, but it isn't something that basically takes away all recoil. Like, it's not extremely powerful, but it definitely does help. So as you can see, I'm using the BRM because I find the BRM has quite a bit of recoil, and it also gives you a nice, accurate recoil plot because there's so many rounds in a particular magazine, whereas if you use a really small magazine, you get much more inconsistent results. I personally find that anyways. So the first test, this one is without the foregrip. And as you can see, like I said, it has quite a bit of recoil. I'm spraying kind of all over that little section of the wall. And this second test is going to be with the foregrip. Standing in the exact same spot, shooting at the exact same spot. And these are the two results side by side. So as you can see, the foregrip definitely did help a little bit. I didn't completely remove that recoil and tighten up that spread significantly, but there were a lot less flyers, a lot less of those really oddball sort of rounds that are just flying up to the top left or top right. With the foregrip, you still have a weird T pattern, which is something else I noticed with this gun. You have a lot of horizontal recoil and a little bit of vertical recoil as well, and it forms almost like a perfect upside down T, which I thought was pretty interesting. But as you can see, the foregrip definitely seems to do a lot more than 1 to 2% reduction in recoil. So of course, once the full game launches, we're going to be doing a lot more testing on this, so we get a much more scientific result rather than just spraying in a public match like this. We'll test it on multiple different guns and everything, but this is the best that I can realistically do within the beta. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.